No. Okie doke. Yes, I go. Wait, let's not go. I think I need a stand. Mm. Use my deck box. Oh. Whew. That took a longer than expected. We can play at least a good hour and a half of working. Probably ended around 9:30. All right, goodie. Oh wait, since I already know that it's working, let's get it done. Good evening, everybody. This is Neo Belmont saying what's up. Sorry for the scuff and everything. Woke up slightly a bit late, not feeling too well, not feeling too good, but the feeling has now largely passed. I probably was just super groggy, honestly. Um, it happens. But enough with that. Let's get started. I'll go game start. I did play a little, just to see where if it actually would have carried my data. It did not. So I'm just like, okay, that's weird. But it is what it is. Challenger, we're going to do for a veteran run. No problem, no problem. Because I still need to understand everything that this game has to offer. And there we go. Now the headphones don't work. Okay, now they do. I'm gonna talk because I'm gonna talk and I wanna talk. So people who pop in, who pop out, you like my voice, I really appreciate it, and I want you guys to stick around in the long run. If you're lurking, you just want to chill and hear my beautiful voice, okay? If you come in and then you come out for whatever reason, I appreciate the view, still wish you can stay, but I ain't got time like that. I'ma talk. You guys gonna hear me? I'll be more chattier than Spider-Man in a fight against one of his rogues gallery.
天界、人界、魔界、この世には3つの世界がある。 天界それは調和を重んじる天使たちの住まう争いのない世界。人界それはか弱き人間の住まう中津世界。そして魔界欲深な悪魔たちが住まう変獄の地。魔界の悪魔たちは争い騙し殺し合うことに抵抗がない。中でも強大な力を持つ悪魔は魔王と呼ばれ、多くの魔王たちが生まれていった。今日もまた魔王たちは争い合う。魔界のすべてをその手にするために。
And there we go. So let's begin. Oh, heyo. Hey, like that opening.
魔王賞まであとちょっとだね、お姉ちゃん。お姉ちゃんとの旅行も楽しかったけど。
Right, right.
我が家？我が城が一番だよね。
はしゃぎすぎですよ、マーシャ。あなたが休暇を2日も早く切り上げるなんて、雨でも降らないといいのですが。
だって魔王様に会いたくなっちゃったんだもん。お城、私たち抜きで大丈夫だった？
メイド長は優秀な方です。メイドが2人抜けたところで問題はないでしょう。
そういえばメイド長といえばびっくりだよね。いつもはすっごく厳しいのに、急にたまには姉妹水入らずで羽を伸ばしてきなさいとなんて。
飴とムチというやつかもしれませんね。
それって帰ったらもっと厳しくなるってこと？
メイド長の指導がどれだけ厳しくとも関係ありません。いかなる時でも誠心誠意魔王マクシム様にお仕えする。それが私たち悪魔メイドです。
お姉ちゃんは真面目すぎるよ。マーシャも魔王様は大好きだけどね。
あれは
お姉ちゃん、煙だよ。お城から煙が。
急ぎましょう、マーシャ。
All right. Cutscene is done. Let's begin the game. Pasire susume. Johnny ikuyo. Yes, and I did get a mop.
頼みます。
出番だ。
Right? So, the thing I already like about this game pretty much is that Masha uses a whip. And then Kirika is like Shinobu, but she has a shotgun. Where then you can reload. Plus, they have a dash like it's Mega Man Zero.
バトンタッチ。
いけます。参ります。逃しません。食らいなさい。
Like, look at
参
that.
ります。ふっ。とどめ。
I don't need to do any of that when I got shotgun for my neutral special.
参ります。ここはマーシャに任せて。
マーシャではお願いできますか。マーシャ。
Everything's looking good. Now here's the thing. I think it's very much possible I'm going to enjoy playing Kirika over let me rephrase that. I think I'm going to get the same enjoyment from Kirika as I did from Shinobu. For obvious reasons, I like them both. They're my preferred sisters, girls, whatever you want to say. Between Maya and Masha, I know Masha just wins it for me because I'm that much of a fan of the whip, even though I love the themes of Maya.
私たちで。
Right, X. Even though I'm using, oh, it is X. I'm using a Xbox One controller, which I really like the controller.
教えてください。どれ。
それが不意をつかれて突然キャツらあの悪魔どもが急に攻めてきた年か。
お城の衛兵さんたちはマーシャたちほどじゃないけど、あの人たちも結構強いよね。
どうも警備が手薄なタイミングを狙われ。
まさか警備情報が漏れた。いえ、今は魔王様の安否確認が第一ですね。
ドラジーは休んでて。
二人ともご武運を。
There we go. Oh.
いけます。
Kunai, not as good as Richter in my opinion, but beggars can't be choosers.
企画です。リロード。バースト。参ります。散りなさい。
Take it.
補填します。装填します。参ります。た。食らいなさい。もらっておきましょう。
Freaking take it.
頼みます。
Oh, nice. So as you can see, Masha holds her cap,
任せなさい。
but Kirika holds her skirt because she's a lady.
逃しません。
And then we just snipe him from afar.
ゲットします。前に補填します。蓄えておきましょう。やります。いや、これで。
Again,
これで。いや、これで。獲得です。
she is not as good as Richter in my opinion when it comes to the knife throws.
逃しません。参ります。
Ah,
マーシャ。
手に入れたよ。おりゃ。スイスイ。やっ。はっ。ビスビスパス。ゲッチュー。はっ。ピシャリ。やっ。ピシャリ。はっ。ビスパス。ビュン。へいや。ピシャリ。備えて嬉しい。ありがとう。せいはっ。はっ。パスポット。包帯。
いけます。頼みます。
出番だ。バトンタッチ。
I don't know how I got hurt with Kirika. Ooh,
狙い撃つ。散りなさい。癒されます。 しょう。リロード。
私合子が落ちてる。
対侵入者用のトラップが作動しているようですね。どこかに解除スイッチがあったはず。
Hmm.
覚えてないよ。ここまで攻め込まれたの初めてだし。
これで入手しました。参ります。
There we go.
確保します。
Get a new dagger.
逃しません。リロ
Or
ード。
really, it's a kunai. But yeah, I know I said 630. I really thought I could pull it off.
参ります。任せましたよ。
But I wasn't able to. And for that, I'm sorry, because I know I had people waiting. I just didn't feel good. Oh my god. Cushy cushy. Masha definitely is giving me the Cinnabon vibes. But I like Kirika a bit more for obvious reasons. Huh. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, and if you check the map, you can see how they actually look at it.
頑張りましたね。
It's amazing. I love this stuff.
参ります。装填します。砕け散れ。マシャ。
Way with you.
頑張りましたね。これで
I know math.
送信。リロード。参ります。砕け散れ。
Get it.
参ります。参ります。
Well, that's not good. Oh. The back of her, the flaps of her skirt kind of look like wings.
任せましたよ。
Oh, that's because they are wings.
参ります。砕け散れ。マシャ。
Demon grenade. Spider,
頑張りましたね。
which we already have. But yeah, so far this is a game where I feel like I'm definitely going to enjoy playing both. And it's not that I didn't enjoy playing Maya, but I definitely know that I have enough of a preference for Masha. Hey, look at that. Uh-huh. Stun lock them. It is no problem. Also, the only way you could make Masha better is instead of green hair, she was blue hair, because blue, purple, and pink-haired anime chicks are literally S tier. They're the best. I'm sorry I don't make the rules, but it's just, you know, that's how it goes in life.
任せましたよ。
Green is like, you know, it's up there. It's A tier, but it's not S tier.
ここを上がった先です。参ります。これで参り
Nah,
ます。
Ah, damn. Whew. Only if I had an axe. I am not Richter. I am running away. I am not a Belmont. If I had an axe, back off.
頼みます。頑張りました。リロード。元気100倍です。
Sometimes the smartest thing to do is to hayaku and nigarundayo. Alright, so this is our first boss. If you haven't watched my video, I did a kind of like a demo video of this game. So I'm going to be quiet during the cutscenes.
やれやれ。
Two really hot maids and a cute maid.
そうか。お前が裏切ったのか。ライさん。
裏切ったメイド長が
Heyo, Razvan, what's up?
どういうこと
How you doing tonight, man?
この私が裏切る？勘違いしないでください。元より私が使えるわ。魔王ライゼノーグ様ただお一人。マクシムごときのメイドに身をやつしていたのは最初から奴の力の秘密を探るため。そして木は熟した。私たちに
Oh,
休暇を与えたの
damn.
も
He hot as hell, and she got purple hair. This make me feel a certain way.
さすが優秀なメイド姉妹ですが少しばかり遅かったですね。
Atomic heart. I wonder what's that. I'll have to search it up.
ライゼノーグ様、この姉妹、私が料理しても。
好きにしろ。
Yeah, if you saw my community posts, I was having some trouble. Damn, Lisa is hot. It's true, if they're evil, why hot? But I'm more of a character guy. It's a rare moment where I'm gonna say pink over purple. But yeah.
さあ、楽しみましょう。どう？
Ah,
出てきなさい。燃えなさい。流しません。装填します。頼みます。出番だ。
ah.
出てきなさい。燃えなさい。
Uh. Oh, I've been here before.
流せません。逃しません。
All right, yeah. Hey. Ah.
出てきなさい。頼みます。
There we go. Wait for it, wait for it. And then she tries to do an uppercut.
出てきなさい。燃えなさい。いけます。逃しません。逃しません。
Ooh, ah, what the heck?
出てきなさい。燃えなさい。
Get mopped. Uh-huh. You think you got me? Get mopped. Oh,
燃えなさい。
wait for it, wait for it. Uh-huh. What? It's all that easy.
やはりお強いですわね。
You two are as
その
strong as
戦闘
ever.
力なぜメイドをやっているのかずっと不思議でしたわ。
どの口が言いますか。
こうやっていつまでもあなたたちと刃を交え楽しんでいたいところですが、ライゼノーグ様の波動は始まったばかり。
Yep,
この辺りでおいとまさせていただきますわ。
fair enough.
逃げるつもりか。
いいですわ、その劇場。ぜひともまたお会いしましょう。
お姉ちゃん、魔王様死んじゃった。どうしたらいいの？
What do we do now? Oh no. Poor Masha. She's in love with the king of the castle.
わかりません。私は魔王様はもう。
そう気を落とすな、キリカ、マシャ。
この声。
まったく危うく命まで持っていかれるところだったわ。
え、誰？
お前たちの主、マクシム・オンスロート・レルムレイザール・パウルフル3世である。
So Raz, if you're still here, how are you enjoying the game? How are you enjoying Servants of the Dark or Sods?
ちょっと待て、キリカ。
お姉ちゃん、この魔王様の匂いがするよ。
マーシャがそう言うということは
Oh yeah.
本当に魔王様なのですか。
この姿では無理もないか。ライゼノーグにバラバラにされる寸出のところで頭骨だけ退避したのだ。
それはなんとおいたわしや。
So now he's just a Medusa
よ
head.
かった、魔王様。
すまぬな、キリカ、マーシャ。心配をかけた。
魔王様かわいい。
マーシャ、あまりようからかうな。
Uh-oh, don't tell me Maxim got a sweet spot for Masha, cause she acting like
魔
it.
王様なのですから敬意を持って接するべきです。
こんなとは。キリカよ、お前も少々扱いが雑になってないか。
すみません。それもこれもメイド長、いえライサとライゼノーグのせいです。
Liza
そう
Nord.
だよ、あいつら魔王様をこんな風にしてギッタンギッタンにのしてやらないとマーシャも気が済まないよ。
まあ落ち着け、二人とも。
I like Maxim. He's like, chill.
相手はかの戦来魔王ライゼノーグ。
Liza Nord.
奴の魔性は難攻不落。幾多の魔王が攻め落とさんとして返り討ちにあったと聞く。
しかし魔王様。
Fair, fair. The first one is pretty goated. It is really good.
そこで世から提案がある。
提案？
まずは奴に敗れた際、魔界中に飛び散った。
So we searching for his body parts now. A little bit like Simon's Quest, I think, in my opinion. Anything that has to search with like body parts in a game,
骨ですか。
I think that all started with Simon's Quest. So that's definitely a Castlevania-esque trope that it created for gaming.
安心しろ、そこは世が同行する。何しろ世自身の骨、近づきさえすれば感じ取れるだろう。
わかりました。このキリカ、魔王様完全復活のため全身全霊をかけ魔王様をお守りします。
もちろんマーシャもお供するよ。
I think Simon's Quest has its charm, though. I actually don't hate it as much as the general populace. I mean, I'm also the kind of guy that likes Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link because of what it brought to the franchise as well. Like, you can't just ignore the good stuff. Now look at this.
疲れた。
Tea time. So yeah, let's pause. Let's let the girls have their tea time. Check on the time. And heck yeah. But yeah, speaking of Raz, what are your favorite Castlevania games? Are you more of a classic guy? Are you more of an old Metroidvania guy? Are you both? Are you a 3D guy? Let's go, Masha. And then let's try. We got so many. Okay, so here's already the first problem I have with the game. My first kind of complaint. And it's definitely something I have with just Metroidvanias in general. And that's useless trinkets. I've never liked this concept in RPGs or anything where you just keep getting weapons that amount to nothing. It's one of the reasons why I don't hold a lot of the Igavanias per se, or the Symphony of the Night Metroid type games for Castlevania going on forward, is because there's so much useless crap and I don't use it. I just use the main weapons most of the time because more often than not, it's better than the other supplementary stuff. Now, granted, that's not always the case because, like, let's say with Soma or Alucard or Jonathan, it's the trinkets you get along the way and you kind of go up that kind of change the gameplay a little bit. But there's very clearly more optimal items that kind of invalidate certain things. And one could make the argument that doing weaker weapons increases the challenge, but I kind of find it, I don't know, I don't want to say boring, but it's never enticed me to do that, you know? Even though I've done it a couple times, like I have, trust me, you guys look at my channel, you guys probably have no doubt that I've already done challenges for myself in those kinds of games. But it just feels as though that I'm not too terribly amazed by those kinds of concepts. It's not doing anything for me. So what's what's your guys' take on like multiple weapons that loses its relevance over the time? It's one of the reasons why I like Harmony of Dissonance so much, because everything was purposeful. Everything had a reason. But yeah, that's my take. Cause let's oh, red spirit. Okay, we got a little healing. Ooh, we have a Lords of Shadow fan represent. Unlike a lot of other individuals, I actually like Lords of Shadow, and I do enjoy Gabriel Belmont's journey. It's unfortunately, I feel very underrated, and I don't think it gets the proper love that it deserves, in my opinion. Yeah, you know, things like that, and they had purpose. You know, you don't need to mess around with what's stronger, what's faster, what's this, what's that. That's clearly something. But yeah, it's all about purpose. Wait one sec. Just reading, just reading. Oh, I got a new phone, guys. It's pretty badass. Oh. Let's just check. Alrighty. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's where the issues, you know, lie. It's just too much stuff. I don't like that. And, you know, people can call out Simon's Quest and this and that, but I actually think it did the inventory right. Even though it's not a Metroidvania, I've always liked Zelda for what it did, because it has multiple stuff, but every single item mattered. There was always a main use, and every now and then it always, you know, they always had like a second use. Like, there's not a whole lot of extra use when you just find random drops like that. To me, that doesn't necessarily make it fun. Ah. And you know, it's not to like, you know, say Metroidvania is bad, but I feel like the common perception and opinion I generally do not agree with. I believe it is overall fairly boring. At least in the, you know, in certain aspects, you know. I feel the need to explain that. And trust me, I've played enough Metroidvanias to have a decently solid opinion. Let's go. All right, can't get that yet. Ah, yes. Club Meat Bullet. Oh, yeah. Well, the whole point was to open the gate. But yeah, what are other people's opinions on Metroidvania? What are the things you like about them, dislike? Let me see about the things I actually like about it. Because I prefer classic a whole lot more. Because it's really to the point. While I sometimes feel like the exploration in Metroidvania is just so much padding. But I guess if it's one thing I really like about it, and if it's well done, it's the exploration and the road to finding the item or next major point sometimes isn't what does it for me. It's getting there. You know, I don't want to be that cheesy. It's the adventure and people we met along the way, but sometimes it can be like that. And sometimes within these open world 2D games or exploration base, it's not necessarily the side scrollers that get me. One series I like, and I always mess up the name, Master Blaster, which also is by the Zero series by Inti Creates, is exploration based, and I do like the story with Jason and Eve. So I guess that's another thing, is that generally Metroidvanias have a story and it's just enough to lead into the action, and I guess that's one of the driving forces for why I'll continue to play a Metroidvania. Ironically and shockingly enough, is the story. Like Symphony, I guess you can say, was the first Castlevania game to really have active interaction with the characters. No, yeah, because really, you know, Dracula's Curse introduced it, Rondo of Blood pushed it with the cutscenes, but I feel like that the relationship and aspects between characters, I can make an argument that, you know, it really started with Symphony. Even though Symphony doesn't do it that much either, at least it started. But, you know, you get great dialogue like Richter versus Dracula from it, you know what I mean? And that would be one of the reasons I guess you can say I like to play Metroidvanias.
装填します。逃しません。
Let's see what would be another. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out map time. I love the map here. Sorry, gotta avoid you for now. Don't have time to deal with you. There we go. I should be looking for that. There we go. Ooh, demon glyph.
参ります。砕け散れ。参ります。
Mighty Mus. Come on.
しばしのブレイクタイムです。
Tea time. But yes. I'm still trying to think of other reasons why I like Metroidvania. Freedom of movement. I do like the movement options. As much as I can say I like the stiff weighted controls of the classic games, sometimes I just want to move. I can admit that much about myself. Like, I even liked how they buffed Richter's movement in Symphony. So, yeah, definitely movement options. Demon glyph. We can't go over here yet.
以前はマクシム様より賜った魔力で無効化していたところですが。
すまんな。今の世では無理そうだ。
おとなし
Let's see. The fact that I'm not trying to struggle to find reasons per se, but yeah, ugh. But I guess I am struggling. I think even though they're somewhat easier in some regards, I do tend to like boss battles. But then again, I just like boss battles in general. I can't really say if that's a reason. Ah! A-hole. Meet Mop, the most deadliest of weapons. Aha! You're too slow. Damn. Aha! Get it! You're an eyesore. Huh, I made a funny. Well, that was easy, guys.
これ魔王様の骨だ。
Right.
どうやら
Japanese hornet.
世の骨が入り込んだことで凶暴化していたようだ。
さすがは魔王様の骨だね。カルシウムがすごい。
カルシウムは関係ない。しかし取り込んだものに影響を与えるのであれば回収を急いだ方がいいかもしれんな。
さて魔王様、こちらの骨いかようにすれば。
まずは城に戻り世の玉座へと向かってくれ。続きはそこで説明しよう。
We got Maxim's bone. Offered to the throne to restore some power. I have no doubt if we collect all of them, we'll probably get a true ending. Because Galgardian had multiple endings, which we will eventually unlock one day because we're going back to it. But no doubt, same situation here.
バトンタッチ。
いけます。はっ。任せましたよ。
Yeah, I didn't even get.
参ります。
Switch characters 50 times.
家臣の楽しい
あ
か。
ライゼノーグイチ、こんなところに漂っているとは。
城に連れ帰れ
100倍です。
ば我が力で復活できるはず。
じゃあ他にも見つけたら回収しないと。
Oh.
頼みます。
任せる。バトンタッチ。
任せなさい。隊長は万全です。
No.
癒されます。
So yeah, let's see. What's another reason why I could possibly why I enjoy Metroidvanias?
魔王様のカルシウムを魔の凶暴化させるなんて。
獲得です。
だからカルシウムは
I
関係
already
ない
said
ってことだろ。
story and character
周りを
interaction.
食う周りを
Oh.
食う。
I already said movement options.
ここで一息ついていきましょう。
Return to throne room.
これより納骨の儀を行う。キリカよ、取り戻した骨をそこに置くのだ。
これは脊椎でしょうか。
The music here sounds like something out of Mega Man Zero.
それを玉座に配置
Some of the riffs, if you listen to it,
頼むぞ。
you'll see what I mean. Or you'll hear what I mean. Hold it. Okay. Yes. Heyo.
この力は。
すごい。なんだかパワーがもりもり湧いてきたよ。
取り戻した世の力、その一部をお前たち姉妹に貸し与えたのだ。以前はライゼノーグに遅れを取ったが、今はお前たちがいる。頼もしきお前たち姉妹だな。頼む、キリカ、マーシャ。世の骨を集め、家臣たちを蘇らせ、共にライゼノーグをぶちのめそうぞ。
魔王様。このキリカ、必ずや魔王様の御命を果たしてみせます。
マーシャもちょっと怖いけど右に同じ。
やってやりましょう。マーシャ、我ら姉妹で。
Hold on, hold on. Oh, wait. Am I crazy, chat? Or do both of them got beauty marks? Kirka has a light one on her right cheek, while Masha has the classic one on her left. I like the details. There's also size, you know, there's differences in size and length, but overall, yeah, I like their character designs. The journey begins. Hajime! Oh yeah, that's...
参ります。参ります。参ります。
Imagine, okay, so let's say you're a demon lord, right? Just hear me out. Let's say I'm a demon lord and I'm an eligible bachelor, right? And there is a vampire hunter or demon hunter, right, that went through the castle. Let's say this individual was of the opposite gender, straight up. Let's say if they were female. If I was a demon lord and I wanted the most strongest possible woman for a potential wife, would I not go for the hunter that beat all my demons in the castle? Would she not fill out all the check boxes? Like, hear me out. Like, if I was a Mao, or yeah, a demon lord, wouldn't she be perfect for the job? I mean, instead of fighting, why not just try to riz her up with incredible charisma, even though she's trying to, like, you know, off you? What am I even talking about? No. I have my conviction. There can be differences made. We can all get along. We can all get along together. It's a new world. Shoot. That is clearly Baphomet. Maxim Castle. We're going backwards. Which soul did we get?
Oh, ドライダス、息災であったか。その声、マクシム様ですか。なんというお姿に、おいたわしや。今は世のことは良い。
Never mind me.
私たちは無事なのか。
How are the servants doing?
それが、他の家臣たちは先の襲撃で。なんと、そうであったか。ですがご安心ください。皆蘇生可能なはずです。かくいう私もフィリカとマーシャに蘇らせてもらいました。
マーシャたち頑張ったよ。
偉いぞ二人とも。
ですがあの時は死にたてほやほやで魂がその場にとどまっていたゆえにできたこと。あれから時間も経っています。他の家臣たちは皆肉体から魂が離れてしまっているのでは。
いや、家臣たちは皆突然の襲撃になすすべなく倒れました。ゆえにこの現世に未練がある。ええ、私には分かりますぞ。彼らの魂はまだこの魔界のどこかに漂っていることでしょう。
なるほど。経験者は語るというわけですね。
家臣の魂を見つけ屍に注ぎ込むのです。さすれば皆蘇ることでしょう。私と同じように。
分かった。魂を見かけたら回収しておくとしよう。
頼みます、マクシム様。それにエリカ、マーシャも再び家臣一同が揃うことを願っておりますぞ。
よいしょ。
よいしょ。
これは魔王さん。
Yo, what's up,
あなたた
Sophis?
ちのことは魂の状態に
Man, being a demon lord must be hard, but you have characters like this up in your
ようや
castle?
くこの天秤ディール様を頼る気になりましたか。
天秤？そういえば今まで気にしてなかったけど、ソフィスさんって何が仕事なの？
彼女は運命を少しだけ操作できるのだ。
運命を？え、すごい。
いえいえ、すべてはディール様のお力。私はその代弁者に過ぎません。それに動かせる運命は微々たるものですしね。
よくわかんないけど魔王様、運命変えられるのにライゼノーグに負けたの？
That's a fair
や
point,
めなさい
Maxim.
マージャン。魔王様の痛いところをえぐるのは。
いや、そのそしり。
He's like, I deserve that L.
これまで魔王様は私を召し抱えながら運命操作に頼ろうとはしませんでした。運命は自分の腕で切り開くものでしたか。まあそんなお方だからこそ私も興味を持ったのですけれど。
魔王様、お言葉ですが、この乱世統治者であれば運命操作はどこの陣営も行っています。その結果、各陣営のバランスが拮抗しているのですから。
分かっている。それについては十分に身に染みた。ソフィス、今後はお前の力を頼ろうと思う。
よい。まあ私ではなくディール様の力ですね。それでは早速試してみましょうか。
What does that mean? Oh.
あなた方の運命。
That's, you know what? You know what? That's interesting, because okay, you cannot do it here. Oh, that's okay, that's cool. That's cool. They didn't need to do that. They didn't, but they did. And they literally made difficulty select a character. And the character
あなた方の運命。
in question is
幸
honestly kind of a cool character.
へいやへいや
I like that.
へいや
And we already got double jump? Isn't that a bit too early to get such an ability?
おやすみ。
Like, we already got double
抜
jump
けた先にある
from one bone.
福魔道、あそこは魔王ドラニスの領地では。
かの一族には貸しが、その貸し今こそ返してもらおうではないか。
Think about it. That's crazy. What kind of game are we playing when we get double jump in less than an hour and a half? Katzbalger. My bad. That's it? Nothing? Okay.
ジャンプとジャンプとジャンプやったーやったおりゃやえいおりゃとはっへいやミサイたーお姉ちゃん
行けます。
All right.
参ります。
Nothing too crazy.
バース
Meat shotgun. Oh,
備えあれば憂いなし。
Sadaba. Ususume wa Uchisenkan Yamato. That's the that's where I learned what Sadaba means. So, Sadaba is
参ります。
farewell.
任せましたよ。
出番だ
You know what?
頑張りましたね。はっこれで
Ah, you ass.
これで。おいこれで。はっへいはっふっ装填します。ふっ
Can't mess with me.
参り
Have
ます
nothing on me.
参ります。
Nah, I'm too good for y'all. Look at that. Speedrun strats.
しばしのブレイクタイムです。
Yes. We're trying to get where we were last time, right here. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm interested.
装填します。
Ah,
参ります。
ooh.
頼みます。
オッケー
Hey.
おりゃおりゃへいや
Oh, not these things again.
頑張りましたね。そうしよう。リロード。逃しません。
Annoying ass.
狙い撃ち。装填します。
Ooh, a bone.
こんなところに
I know.
参ります。
And the music.
装填します。逃しません。ゲットします。
Uh-oh.
やりました。
More bones. Ah! Well, that was just rude. Aha. Eat it.
逃しません。リロード。参ります。消えなさい。
Whoa, what is this?
しまっちゃうしまっちゃう
なんとも怪しい悪魔初めて見るタイプだな
しまっちゃう
Shimacho?
何か渡せばいいのか
But what do we give him?
金でも渡してみるか
Okane. But don't we do we not have money? We got oh, we don't have enough money.
バース
Ah,
下がります。
that scared the shit out of me. I guess that's that fate working.
包帯
出番ですね。
Just wanted to see the
ここで
damage.
一息ついていきましょう。
送ってくよ。
お前はカロン。
Oh, that's cute.
カロンとは
That's cute because Charon, Karen, River Styx.
おや、君た
See?
ちカロン族の知り合いがいるの？
Don't tell me the actual boatman of the River Styx is adorable.
カロン族って多種族の人には見分けがつきにくいらしいね。どう見てもこの
The
僕が
ferryman, or
一番
fairy
不
girl
利
is,
なの
I
に
guess.
不思議だね。どう見てもお城のカロンと同じに見える。あ、そうだ。どう？君たち。
Just like Castlevania, I mean, it makes sense, but we got our
お金をくれ
ferry.
たら好きな場所まで運んでってあげるよ。好きな場所って言っても君たちが知ってる場所に限らせてもらうけど、安全のための業務規定ってやついろいろあるんだよね。
そういえばカロン族は金品に目がない種族でしたか。
Mm-hmm.
なるほど。ちゃっかりしていらっしゃいます。ティータイムとしゃれ込みましょう。消えなさい。骨の奪還
Wow.
成功です。参り入
You're
手しま
just
しょう。
telling me that we can find random bones? Okay.
参ります。
Yeah, I can take the damage.
参ります。バースト。参ります。装填します。
Mm-hmm.
バースト。
Oh, these guys. So there's really only one way we can handle them. Not like that.
投擲。投擲。爆破。
There we go.
成功です。リロード。参ります。
Switches. Yay.
任せましたよ。
任された。やった。おや。リスパス。へいよ。へいよ。やった。やった。とた。
任せなさい。やります。やります。これでやります。
Perfect. Because we don't need to get anywhere near it. The last time I was in a forest with a bunch of mushrooms was with Sakya, and it's strange that it's happened twice. I feel like there's an air dash. Whatever. Well,
任せましたよ。
オッケー。やっと。とて。
it's a trap!
お姉ちゃん。
いけます。
Don't tell me it's supposed to be a,
参ります。
ah.
参ります。参ります。逃しません。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Caverns. The cursed cavern.
参ります。
Let's go. We made it into the new area. Oh!
任せましたよ。
Do 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 do. Oh. Interaction. It's a blue sign. A magical seal that boosts demonic power. Use it to recover a small amount of DP. I don't even know what DP is. Demon points?
頑張りましたね。参ります。さあ、散りなさい。マッシュ任された。パス、ビュン、パチチ、こらえ、こらえ、飛びたい。おや、こらえ。
おお、こんなところに。
やっ、おや。
Eh,
痩せたかも。
man.
やっ、こらえ。
Oh, okay. Just like a Belmont. Yeah, no. We are not going to die that easy. We will not go that easily into the night. No, no, no.
狙い撃つ。
Oh. Oh, that's really nice. Come on. Come on, Maxim. That's cool. I like that. Healing spot.
備えあれば憂いなし。は、補填します。備え頼みます。
Oh.
任せなさい。
Oh. Okay,
マ
Baphomet.
ーシャ、転ばないように気をつけてください。
魔王様の魔力で照らしたりできないか
Oh, that's cool.
ペカ
冗談はよせ。どこの魔界に照明器具になる魔王がいるというのだ。
Do we have anything that's fire-based?
そうですよ。照明器具にならずとも魔王様は常に輝いていらっしゃいます。
いや、そういうことではないぞ。
ファースト頼みます。
出番だ。やっ、こらえ。やっ、たー。
Ah.
えい、こらえ。じゃ、こりゃ。こりゃ。ほっ、たー。ほっ。
Interesting.
ほっ、えい、こりゃ。
Now we know Masha can do that. I guess if she has the right.
こりゃ。こらえ。えいや、こらえ。ほっ。やったラッキー。こりゃ。えい。や。こらえ。えい。
マーシャ、装填します。ファーストやります。よいしょ、よいしょ。
感謝感謝だよ。
任せましたよ。
オッケー。
頑張ります。
Just enough health.
任せましたよ。
任された。はっ。
Well, that kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, but they're sub-weapons, so they still cost points. Ah.
取り戻したよ魔王様の骨I got you おうおりゃやジャンプおうおうえいおうおうじゃおうえいせいわ
敵を打ちますえっそ
感謝感謝だよ
頼みます
オッケーやっおりゃアイテム発見
Ooh,
おう
fire grenade.
やったーやジャンプやせいありがたよはせいおうせいよしはボンボリンおうえいや
Ooh,
はえい
I want it.
おう
Yeah,
おうジャンプ
the cavern is.
やはえい
You don't get this too much.
ジャンプやへいやおうえい
頑張りましたね奏者
おお、
想定し
こんな
ます
ところに。
Mm-hmm. There's no way we're going to get a triple jump. That'd be
こんな
ridiculous.
ところに。
参ります
Well, I don't see any way that we're getting over
任
there.
せましたよ
オッケーさあせいおう
Let's see. No enemies in this room, so we can just go forward. Oh! How convenient.
一休み一休み
Hey, 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 tick, tick, there we go. Shoot. Ugh. Ah! I gotta say, we got a lot done. We've defeated 2 bosses. But before we do anything or end or anything crazy like that, let's get the bone upgrades. Okay, our attack's stronger. Or is his attack stronger? Huh. KK, a new ability. Okay, she didn't need to do that. If I already didn't have the hots for her before, I definitely do now. See, that's both health and magic.
いしょよいしょ。バースト。
Oh my god! It's a Jirai Gumo!
なんだ、わしは蘇ったのか。
カジシ・アラクナールよ、また世に力を貸してくれ。
その声、魔王様か。なんとまあちっちゃくなっちまって。
ああ、このざまだ。それゆえ今は戦力が欲しい。
Mm-hmm.
お前の火事の腕でキリカとマーシャの武器を見繕ってくれ。
Alright.
それがわしの仕事だからな。任せておきな。
Perfect.
当然、それ相応に銭はもらうぞ。
I wonder why they call it Zennies.
ケチムだ。
Cute face.
え？なんか言ったか、メイドの嬢ちゃん。
No, nothing.
マーシャ何も言ってないよ。
城の連中は
言ってもやいの？
わしを主戦度だとか抜かすがな。いくら魔王様相手でも職人は自分を安売りしたりはしねえ。
Take pride in your work.
お城どもはそこが分かってねえのよ。いいかメイドども、わしが若え頃はな。
Uh-oh.
アラクナール様の生い立ちについてはまた後ほど。今は城の再興が最優先です。何卒強力な武器をお願いします。もちろん対価はしっかりとお支払いしますので。
あ、姉の方は分かってんじゃねえか。いい仕事をするには銭だ。銭がいる。そこんとこ忘れるな。
Of course. Guy's only speaking facts. Wait 1 second, y'all. Well, let's see. So we buy it? He can't craft stuff?
メイドのたしなみです。
Oh, wow.
魔王様、ため息なんかついちゃってどうしたの？
この城のありさまを見ているとさすがの世とてな。
だいぶボロボロだもんね。
ライズノーグとの戦いに備え少しずつでも復旧していきたいところだな。
お掃除くらいだったらマーシャもできるとは思うけど。
さすがにこのダメージ、私たちだけでは限界があります。やはり家臣たちの魂を連れ帰り蘇らせていくほかありませんね。城を補修するためのマザイ木も必要ですし、旅の途中で見つけたら持ち帰るようにしましょう。
Yay! Alrighty. Well, I gotta start getting ready for work. But I think that can work. I think this can work about 2. We started at 7. It's 9. 7 to 8, 9. About 2 hours, give or take. I think it can work bit by bit. It was supposed to be at 6:30, but yeah, it just it didn't happen this time. So I'll try to still figure out if I have to do it at 7, then so be it. That just means we have to be efficient on doing these streams as time goes on, okay? But I'd like to thank everyone for coming, even though it was brief. I'm glad that we still did this, and I'm glad to be streaming. Thank you for everyone that arrived. Thank you for lurkers. Thank you, Roz, for coming and talking to me. And yeah, hope to see you tomorrow. And we'll continue with more Gal Guardians. All right. This is Neo signing off, saying Oyasumi Nasai. Peace out. Bye bye.